Hey, welcome back to part 2 of using Windows Photos app for creating video projects. And in the first video, we talked a little bit about, what your collections look like of photos that you have on your system, and then also how to create an album. And with that said, we're going back into the Collections app and back to the main area of the app itself. And up in the upper right-hand corner, we're going to click on New Video. And I'm going to click on New Video Project. I don't like the automatic video. It says, hey, we'll make a video that you can edit, and that's great. But I just kind of want to start from scratch. So I'm going to click on New Video Project. And without getting too much in the nitty-gritty on here, and I won't get too much in this because my computer is egregiously slow. And I'm trying to record, we'll just call this Ireland. There we go. We'll call this Ireland, and with my computer being so slow, I'm recording using recording software at the same time I'm trying to create a video, and so the computer is just like freaking out that it doesn't like that. But if you're not recording your screen at the same time and you're just using the Windows Photos app, it should work pretty well. Now I want to add media to get started. And I can do from this PC or from my collection. If I click on my collection, I'm going to click on my album that I created earlier, that I kind of got that footage already gathered. So I scroll down. Here, I'll checkbox these. I want these. I want some of this GoPro footage. I want some drone footage, and then also some DSLR footage. So I've got 3 different types of camera footage that I'm adding to this. I'm going to click on Add. And without, like I said, without getting too much into the weeds on how this works, because there are other videos out there, and you kind of it's very, very simple to use. They've made this UI, this user interface, very user friendly for folks to come in. All you'll do is you'll scroll in, and I don't like this view up here. I'm going to change the view to small, and I can checkbox this. I can place them all in the storyboard at once, or I can kind of drag and drop. And so if I drag and drop, let's say I click and drag into the storyboard down here, and none of this sequence will make any sense whatsoever. Now, if there are other clips that I want to add that weren't in my my album earlier, I can add those from my PC. So if you just have something on a jump drive, you can do that. I would recommend editing everything off of your hard drive. So make sure if you have anything on different types of cards or USB sticks or whatever, put them all on your desktop or something of that nature to where it's all local on the machine. As we move down to the storyboard, I can add title cards, I can trim up clips, I can split clips, change the speed of them, resize them, add filters. I'm not a big filter fan, for one. Add some text, motion, and then there's some actually pretty cool 3D effects. For the most part, they're fun. Kids like to do them a lot. So if you're in a lab situation, you can certainly use that as well. Up top, we've got background music. You can add your own custom audio, so you can import audio tracks, or you can do custom narration. You can sync this to your OneDrive account, which once again, I'm not a big fan of editing video from cloud storage devices, so I would keep everything local on the machine that you're on. You can duplicate this in case you want to change something and see if it works better than the other. And then when you go to finish the video, the thing I really like about this is that you can go in and finish this with different quality settings, and it just makes it super simple. It edits it in 1080. Use hardware accelerated encoding, and then encoding. And when you click on export, it'll ask you where you want to save it to, I believe. Just like any other Windows item, if I click on export, it will start the export process and kind of go through there. If you like this video, please make sure you go down and hit the thumbs up down below. Also, please subscribe to my channel and consider hitting the notification bell. That way when new content's pushed out, you'll be the first to know. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great rest of the day.